Hey, Mac.
So I have some good news and some bad news for you today.
Oh, I only want the good news.
Okay, well, actually, I have two pieces of good news. The first good news is this is our first episode we're recording with your spiffy new mic.
Yes, so the sound quality should be better.
Yes, and I've also been reading about editing techniques, so hopefully just all around it'll be a little better.
Excellent.
So that's the first piece of good news.
Okay.
The second piece of good news is actually this week a sponsor reached out to me interested in sponsoring the podcast.
What?
Yeah, I know. So
Like, what does that mean?
now here's the bad news, Mom. I did decline the sponsorship.
Oh, okay.
And I think, I know I should have probably asked you first, but I think you'll agree with me. I just don't think the company that wanted to sponsor us was a good fit for our podcast.
For our podcast? For a sponsorship?
Yeah, because, I wouldn't say we're entirely family-friendly necessarily, because we did talk about gateway curses a couple episodes ago, but I think we're more family-friendly, and I don't know that you and I should be reviewing this type of product on our podcast.
What is it? Was it like a spam?
No, but it is for a manscaping company.
I fully endorse manscaping.
Maybe I should reach out to them again and see if they're interested. I did not expect you. I didn't think we were going to ever talk about manscaping on this podcast, Mom, but here we are. So it was one of those review their product, la la la. Some of their taglines are, never nip your sack again.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. We're talking all the manscaping here, Mom.
Oh, right. I didn't even go there.
So you were like, oh, they just want us to review their back waxing kit?
Well, in jest.
No, I'm talking about manscaping, emphasis on the man part.
I was thinking like nose clippers and ear clippers.
No, Mom. We were talking purely
oh, man.
the other kind of manscaping.
Yeah, that might not be a good fit.
No. So I wrote back, hey, thanks for reaching out. We are an all-female podcast, so I don't think we're a good fit for your product. Best of luck? Question mark.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So
what would they have had us do? Just review their product and then they would just give us free advertising, or?
I don't know, because I didn't go into obviously the details of what the exchange would be.
Oh, my goodness.
And it could have been very likely what they did is they just went to every single Facebook account that had podcast in the bio and just sent them the same blanket message. But I laughed and I laughed and I laughed.
That is funny once I realize what all is involved.
I can't believe how loudly you're like, I fully endorse manscaping. I was like, I can't believe we're about to talk about this.
Well, I believe in the need for manscaping.
Well, congratulations. I think that's about as far as we're going to talk about this topic.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
moving on.
To break it to you, Mom, but you're married to my dad, and I don't want any more information on any of those fronts.
Oh, you weren't there when I waxed his back before we went on holiday?
No, I remember the ME story about him waxing his back.
Oh. Yeah, no, and it didn't go well.
Well, why don't you tell the internet, Mom?
Well, I don't really have his permission to, but hey. We were going on a holiday and he's got these couple patches of hair on his back, and I thought maybe it would be nice if we got rid of those.
Was Dad a reluctant participant in the back waxing, or because I can't imagine him being like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
No. He wasn't fully on board, but he wasn't completely against it. Until
he wasn't fully on board, but he wasn't completely against it.
Right. Until I ripped off the first wax strip. And then he was completely not on board.
Yeah, fair enough. So when I first when I first started my very brief foray in removing my leg hair, I only waxed. I never shaved.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like junior high school. Yep.
Oh, yeah, no,
Because I cut myself once around my, like, knee joint area.
Oh, really? I've only ever cut myself with a dull razor.
Yeah. So, internet, this is the lie my mom told me. She told young, sweet Mackenzie, was like, the only way you can cut yourself is if your razor gets too dull. So me, with all kinds of confidence, go in, I'm like, I'm going to shave my legs. So what had happened was...
Well, I didn't lie.
What happened was, when I soaped up my leg to shave it, one of my head hairs ended up in the, like, bubbles of the soap. So it got caught on the razor, and my razor slipped. And you know that, like, side knob on the outside of your knee? I took all the skin off that.
Oh.
Like, I had to pull a chunk of skin out of the razor. That's how bad I cut myself.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you.
So you can cut yourself with a sharp razor. Just anyone listening, maybe you're thinking about shaving your legs, maybe you're not. You know, we're not here to judge your shaving choices.
This is true.
But if you are going to shave your legs, you can cut yourself with a sharp razor. We'll just put that under the category of advice that my mom gave me that was not true or accurate in any way.
Okay, it may have been bad advice.
And now, I only shave my legs if I want to feel powerful, so I maybe shave my legs twice a year.
You only feel powerful twice a year?
No, but it's that extra little bit, you know? The other thing, too, I will say is I have very blonde leg hair, so if you're standing at any kind of distance from me, you can't see my leg hair. So I do not have to deal with a lot of the societal pressures of dark-haired women with their leg hair. Because my leg hair can be like 1 inch long and you can't see it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Now that we're diving deep into this conversation, which I can't believe I am, but here we are. Yes, I can go. I don't have to shave often either, but I do shave more than twice a year.
I'll shave if I'm going to try on clothes, because I hate trying on clothes, and I feel like when I shave my legs, it gives me the confidence that I'm aerodynamic enough to get in and out of clothes quickly. The other times is just sometimes, like, it's having smooth legs is just nice. It just feels nice to have smooth legs. But I never remember to shave my legs, so it's more of like a nice treat where I'm like, I'm gonna shave my legs today, you know?
Not routine.
Yeah, and I think especially with the pandemic, there are probably more and more people like me that are shaving their legs less often, I would say.
Well, I guess nobody's really going out and doing things, or there's no big events, or it's like, what sweatpants am I going to order today?
Yeah, exactly. So I think the last time I shaved was probably October.
Wow.
And I'm rocking some shorts today because it's 13 degrees outside. But like I said, first of all, you can't see it. Second of all, Mom, I don't mean to be insensitive, but I will say you and I are from different generations where I feel like your generation, leg shaving was like a personal hygiene thing.
Yeah, so you just did it. It was a rite of passage.
Yeah, but like it was like if you didn't shave your legs, it means you were kind of gross, right?
Yeah.
At the time when you were growing up?
I think so. I think it was just something you did. But Mackenzie, I still think it's something that people just do.
I think more and more people are like, you know what? Shave, don't shave. You follow your heart.
Well, listeners, let us know what you think, because I feel
very lucky.
I feel that the majority of people still shave regularly.
I shave my legs. I just, Mom's laughing so hard her camera fell over. I still shave my legs. Don't get it twisted, Mom. I do shave my legs, but I shave my legs for my own purpose.
Okay, but what I'm taking issue with right here is that you decided to have a voice for all women in the pandemic right now and assuming that they don't shave.
No. I said more and more people are becoming like me where they're shaving less often.
Okay.
Because I think we have certain camps on the leg shaving front. There's some people that are like, leg shaving is based on conventional beauty standards that were created by men for women, and they don't reflect beauty. They reflect these unobtainable standards. There are some people that are like, I just like to have smooth legs, so I shave my legs because it makes me happy, makes me feel put together, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then there are some people like me who are like, I could shave my legs if I remember to do it, but honestly, 99 times out of 100, I don't remember to do it. And I think like I said earlier, I'm not really subject to the same social pressures as people with dark hair because I can walk around with unshaved legs and you can't tell. Look, you're telling me you can see my leg hair? No, you can't.
No, this is true. Exactly. This is true.
So actually, I wasn't speaking for all womenkind, Mom. First of all, I'm just saying, I would say if we did a poll, there'd be more and more people who are at home all the time during the pandemic who are like, man, I don't really need a shave right now. I don't really feel the need to shave. Okay. And I've just always felt that way. So
okay, well, I guess we're going to have to make that poll.
And that seems like a good place to leave it.
Yeah.
You can find all our content at heymomheymack.com. Or if you have a topic or a question you'd like us to try and answer on the podcast, you can write in at heymomheymack@gmail.com or tag us on social media. We're at heymomheymack across the board.
That's Mom with an O.
And Mac with a CK.
Bye, Mac.
Bye, Mom.